Okay, here this is Jamb. I'm going to show you how to make a password validation using PHP. So I'm using Dreamweaver for the programming, because Dreamweaver is the software that most people use nowadays. Okay, so well, it's taking time. Okay, so this got open. Okay, let's make a new file. First I have to, let's take an PHP template. Also I can take PHP, but I'm taking PHP template. Okay, so these are the codes. Okay, so I won't be saving these in templates. I'll be saving here. Let's have to make a form first. This is a form. I'm selecting it and deleting everything so that I can write the programs. Form name, let's say F1. Method, let's say method, we'll use post because it makes a secure site. Yes, yeah, for like password validation we use post. So action, I'll use page name validation.php. So now I'm going to start to make a table which width will be in pixels. So let's say 30%. Now I'm starting to make the table a row and the content of it. So I'm making the bold. So the username will be bold. I'm closing this again. So I'll be, for the username I need a text box, so I'm making a text box. Input type will be text because we are going to input text. So we need to give a name for the input box. So let's say T1 and value, we need to give it blank because we will be entering the value. So we can use this placeholder. We can even ignore it. The work of the placeholder is to show in the text box like that it will show as a username. Is I have written here username, but when we type it, it will just disappear, so now we're going to make another box for password. Password, I'm closing it. Then I need to make a input box. Input type, oh shit, sorry for the language. Input type is text. Type is we can write text, but for password, as we see when we enter password, it is shown in asterisk or dot. So for that we need to write password and name of the input box, let's say T2. The value will remain blank. Placeholder, say password. Oh, I didn't even open table row. You know, this, I always make mistakes in this kind of silly things. Okay, now we need to make a submit button. So I'm taking col span because the third row we are taking two columns, like username has one column, then the input box has one column. So I'm taking two columns as one for the submit button. Input type, it will be submit. Input type submit, name submit, value, this time value won't be blank, it will be submit, as we will be submitting the value. Okay, the form is complete. Control plus S, save. Now let's see whether it's working or not. We can even see it in live. Okay, it is working. Nice. And if we want to bring this in middle, we can just make it center, close it. Let's see what happens. It's in center now. Okay, now we'll need to make the validation.php as I have given here. So let's take a new page. Let's validation. This is the validation. Control A, delete. Now we'll make the validation page. Here, see, username, we are going to put the value of the username, say ABCD. And now we'll put for password, let's say 1 2 3 4 5. Now we need to put a for the box T1, as we have mentioned, for the input box T1 we need to assign something. So we'll assign check username is equal to we'll assign for T1. Again for password the same thing. Oh, I have done double here, sorry for that. Check password, again I have messed out. Yes. Now we'll do for the second box, that is T2. Now we will run an if loop. If check username is equal to, in maths we use only one equal to, but in case of programming we will use double equal to. So we'll do this in the inverted comma. Okay, and check password is equal to password. We're checking, so we'll open a loop. Say for printing the password we will use echo username here. Let's say we'll print in the next line, so we will use a break line, but break line is of HTML, so we will use it under bracket, within the bracket. So now we will close it, and PHP is closed, so save it. Now let's go live. Say username A B C D, password 1 2 3 4 5, submit. Okay, I need to put it in the preview here. Oh, my it's giving a little bit problem here. I don't know why. Okay, so oh no. Okay. Okay, I'll use it direct to do with HTTP colon s localhost. This is my folder name, and this is my file name. Okay, so this is it. So ABCD, this is my username, password 1 2 3 4 5. The password is not shown here, it's not revealed. If I used tags in the uh, input type, then it would have shown. Okay, so I'm printing the username and the password here. But what if I don't want to say, what if I want to print the password, only the password, but in what to say, after encrypting the password, say like I will encrypt the password MD5 is used for encrypting the password. So this is how you encrypt password. So let's save it and run it. I'll refresh it so that A B C D. Okay, this is the one. 1 2 3 4 5. Submit. See, this is the encrypted password. But there are other options for, like, if the password is wrong, for redirecting and all. That one I'll show you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.